Is this on camera? Dude, you are painfully whack. I just want to throw that out there. You are painfully whack with the way you move.
But what's wrong with how I move?
You're painfully whack.
That's not. I don't know. Listen, I'm cool. I'm just too cool.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to be cool like EA, go over there and subscribe to our YouTube page.
Yes.
bFb Mavs, bFb DFW. Search it and so hit the subscribe button and get the notifications. We're doing numbers right now.
I saw it.
We're doing numbers.
And I'm telling you right now, hit the subscribe button, and I might put a video of me dancing up there.
Okay, that's gonna lose the people. Somebody who wasn't dancing this weekend was the Dallas Cowboys. EA,
they lost.
Took another L, man.
And you know what's funny is that, okay, I know it's preseason, but there was some kind of weird things going on at the end of that game. So I was working, unfortunately, for most of the game. But I got into my car ready, to hear the last part of the game, and I was like, okay, Cowboys, all right, okay, maybe they have a chance to tie it, and then nothing. And then they lost by 3. But you know what? It's preseason. It's okay. It was a much more active game than the Hall of Fame game.
Okay.
So I'll give them that. And there were some good parts of it. There were some bad parts of it. The good part is Micah Parsons, I'm here to say, is going to be an impact player for the Dallas Cowboys if he continues the way.
What? Can you clip that? Don't worry about it.
No.
Yes,
I know. Okay, you're gonna have.
Wait a minute, but EA on draft night, you was upset.
I was. And I'm still upset because guess what? I see Patrick Surtain the second go off and get a pick 6. And it could have been us. We could have been having.
But you not see the way he chases people down and tackling them?
I know. Great. I'm still worried about his coverage skills. No doubt about it. I'm still worried because I haven't seen that yet because I really haven't put him in those kind of situations yet. But so far, this dude can run.
What did I tell you?
I know. I told you too. He could run too. I know he could run.
No. I kept saying he runs a 4. Oh, well, that doesn't mean anything.
He
runs a 4 flat.
I know. Good. He's a speedy guy. But you know what? I didn't expect. There are a lot of guys who come in here who are fast, right? And they're all fast, but they never show that on the field. It never is effective for the overall team defense. His speed works.
Oh,
his speed's working.
Okay.
I'm watching him and I'm like, what is this guy? He's all over the place. The guy's, he's like the Tasmanian devil. He's just just right there behind the line of scrimmage, just causing havoc. You know what? He might not even be a linebacker. This dude might be a better edge rusher. And I'm telling you right now, your guy, what do you call him, Mr. DQ?
Yeah,
Dan Quinn?
DQ, Dan Quinn.
He might, on passing downs, put him down there on the line and see what happens. Because this dude can get it done. So Micah Parsons, congratulations, you're off my shit list.
He should have never been on any shit list.
I know, it was unfair of me to do that, but I really wanted Patrick Surtain.
Well, but Denver stole him from you.
I know.
There's nothing you can do about
Bastards.
it. Yeah.
And did you see that pick 6 that he got there? Oof. Then again, I know it's preseason, but still, that was so pretty.
You need to get over.
But I'm telling you right now, Jalen Smith won't be starting soon.
Oh, this is the part where we start hating on Jalen Smith
Oh
already?
yeah. Well, I've been always hating on Jalen Smith.
This is the part where we're gonna.
I want to say this to the Cowboys fans out there, even ones in media that do their own shows. Some of them try to put on Twitter, like trying to put up, oh look at this, look at what Jalen. They put one good play he had done, and they're like, look at him here, look at that. But the media doesn't want you to eat this narrative, blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, that's fine.
They're talking about people like you.
No.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, well, and then we showed him clip after clip after clip after clip after clip of Jalen Smith doing the wrong things. And recently, in practice, especially in the blue-white scrimmage, we're watching him do it again. Jalen Smith is just slow. We had our guy, co-host of the show, Mr. Billy. Billy was out there, and he was even saying it. Jalen Smith just looks really slow. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he's never been fast. We just really assumed that, oh, man, well, it was just a foot thing. I don't know. He just doesn't look right. So I'm going to make this prediction right now, Walt. Jalen Smith won't be right.
I don't think this is going to be a hard prediction for you because this is what you want.
It's okay, but it's a prediction. Mid-season, Jalen Smith won't start. And I think it could happen as early as week 1.
And what makes you think that the defense is going to do this? What makes you think that my guy Dan Quinn is going to pull?
I think your guy Dan Quinn is going to put Micah Parsons and Leighton Vander Esch as your 2 starters, and Keanu Neal as the primary number 3 guy, and then you got.
Is Leighton not gonna be injured?
No, he's good.
He's gonna be good. So he's gonna play. He's
gonna
give me a full season.
Listen, did you see what LV? Okay, I get it. LVE and you don't like LVE.
I don't have a problem with LVE. I'm just asking a question.
No, he reminds you of Sean Lee, doesn't he?
No.
Other than the fact, he has that injury. He's that injury concern, and he reminds you of Sean Lee.
No, so he doesn't remind me of Sean Lee.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
You brought it up multiple times about him.
No, I'm done with Sean Lee. Sean Lee isn't here anymore.
Okay, fine.
Haven't even thought about him till now. You said something.
When healthy, I think LVE could be a playmaker for.
What did I tell you when you got to start saying when healthy? And you got to say that with this guy, and he's young too. Not a good sign.
I understand that, but we got another guy behind him, Mr. Jabril Cox and Keanu Neal. So we got plans. Jalen, the Cowboys can't cut him because they'll save money when they release him in the offseason. So they'll stash him on the roster, let him just be there, trying to sell those sunglasses, looking fly, doing the swipe on the sidelines. But he's not going to be starting pretty soon. I'm telling you right now.
And this is what you came to the conclusion of.
It's the truth. Micah Parsons is doing much more right now than what Jalen Smith can do.
I'm just amazed at all this Michael Parsons I'm hearing from you tonight.
Listen.
So I'm just singing Michael Parsons. I wish Billy was here to hear this.
I know. Well,
I wish he was.
He's not.
I mean,
no. Well, I'm comparing him to Jalen Smith because Jalen Smith is just doing a whole lot of nothing for me right now. So I'm hitching my ride onto the Michael Parsons train.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Now, I still need to see him fully. I don't know if Micah Parsons is going to be the real deal. And did you see that he is in line? He's one of the top guys to be Defensive Rookie of the Year on the gambling odds. So
yeah, you don't have to tell me about.
I'm just telling you.
I mean, I already know how good of a player Michael Parsons
did you think
was going to be.
Did you think he was going to be Defensive Rookie of the Year?
I already knew he was going to be good and he was going to have a good season. You're trying to convince yourself of something that I already knew.
Oh, okay.
I already told you when you drafted him. I was ecstatic.
Yeah, because not necessarily. If we go back to the thing, you were kind of like.
I was like, well, what are we supposed to do? Sertan was gone.
No, but the only thing that got you all excited was the speed. That's it. You ran the speed and then you
right. When
jumped.
You told me he ran a 4, I was like, well, why did y'all lead with that? Y'all should have led with that.
Because you like speed, don't you?
It's not about speed. I just know that when somebody runs past him, he has the ability to go get him.
Right.
Catch him.
There's another guy I want to talk about. And by the way, overall team speed has gotten better. The defense just looks way faster on every level right now this season.
And that's why we bought DQ in here, though.
Right. And DQ, I'm glad he did that. Because do you remember back, go watch America's Game if anybody has a chance. Go watch America's Game on the 1992 Dallas Cowboys. What Jimmy Johnson once said was that his number one goal was to improve team defense going into that draft, right, in the 1989 draft. That was their biggest concern. He wanted to revolutionize that defense. He goes, if we're going to do it, we're going to be young and we're going to be full of speed. That's what he wanted. And that's what the Cowboys kind of doing right now in their defense. It's gotten better. And I don't know how good it's going to be as a defense. There's still some problem areas there, but I'm not as concerned. I don't think they're going to be the worst defense anymore. They've gotten better to a point where I'm like, okay, we don't have to worry about them too much.
You want to go on my side of the ball and talk about the quarterback 2G?
No, because he's not doing so well.
Well,
see, that's the problem I have on the other side of the ball is that outside of Dak Prescott, the rest of the team is ready to go, except that these backup quarterbacks, you better hope Dak Prescott at least gets to do something this week because then we're going to send him into the season unprepared, unpracticed, not throwing a lot of balls, and he's going to go against the Tampa Bay defense, which helped him win the Super Bowl last season. And without any kind of practice, and you better hope he doesn't get hurt because GG, what do you call him? 2G,
2G,
and Danucci, the new.
And you don't understand why I say 2G, right?
What?
2G just means we just need to be serviceable to get us to the.
He's not though.
Yeah, well
he has shady coverage.
Okay.
That's
fine. I mean, but I just need him to be serviceable.
He's not reliable.
No,
he's like if
2G itself isn't reliable. The network isn't reliable. It's just serviceable.
It's not even serviceable. Okay?
When you get, it's just that when you get in certain spots, it works, and when you get in other spots, it's terrible.
Well, that's not something I need in a backup quarterback.
That's all you need is to be serviceable.
No.
Because we're not expecting the backup quarterback to take us to the Super Bowl.
Listen, you know one thing that everybody's giving Gilbert so much praise right now is just because the other two quarterbacks that he's competing with are atrocious. Ben DiNucci, how fucking dare he is that mother effer. How dare he try to tweet out that Romo's a terrible quarterback when he puts that kind of bullshit. He put that back in the day when he was a little kid, probably.
Yeah.
But he tweeted
why you holding him up for something?
He that little look at him play. He can't even. I throw better than that. I throw better than Ben DiNucci.
But why you tripping on something that happened years ago, man? You need to stop. You need to stop that.
No, but stop. Listen. I don't go out and tell people. You ought
to be ashamed of yourself. What you're doing right now.
I don't call out. Like, oh, Howard Stern, you suck at radio, and then go out and try to do it. No, I don't try to take his job. Ben DiNucci's going to try to do NFL things with that kind of arm, and he trying to talk shit about Romo? Come on. But no, DiNucci's he needs to go. He needs to go now. I want him off the roster. I hope Cooper Rush and him get off the roster right now. Go ahead and cut him right now.
What's wrong with Cooper Rush? I thought we liked Cooper Rush.
He sucks.
He sucks. What it?
He sucks.
I saw him run the other night. He looked pretty good.
No. He sucks. I'm sorry. Get rid of him. We only need two quarterbacks, Dak Prescott and Gigi. That's it. And then, honestly, I might be calling me and Billy talked about this on Twitter today. I want to go call.
You guys doing some GMing on Twitter?
That's right.
That's what you're doing?
We saw a release of my guy, Mr. Rosen. Now, he's looking for...
Whoa, hold on. Let me just make sure I got this right. You want to bring the guy here who you said, and if I quote, was going to be better than Dak Prescott, and you were willing to die on the hill that he would be better.
Still dying on the hill.
You still dying? Well, you dead. You dead. You dead.
Bring him in.
Now,
what can it hurt? He's better than DiNucci. He's better than Cooper Rush, and I think he could be better than Garrett Gilbert. And he might be a little better. He might be that to me is serviceable. That is a good plan to have. That's a good sprint right there. Have it bring it in here. I want him behind there. Let's go.
Also, my guy over at Simi. I saw my guy Simi catch a couple passes.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if he'll make the team, though.
Yeah, he kind of dropped.
Here's the thing. Here's the problem. The receivers are already pretty much set. You already know your top three. Okay, Cooper, Lamb, and Cooper, Lamb, and Gallup. And then 4 and 5, Cedric Wilson and Noah Brown have already got it done. If the Cowboys do go for a sixth receiver, I think Malik Turner is going to get it. And Malik Turner he's hurt right now. He's dealing with a foot injury. But I think overall the Cowboys feel more confident. Now, it depends. Do the Cowboys go with Malik Turner, who is playing better, or do Simi, who's their draft guy, and they want to put a little more time and effort? So we'll see if that battle goes there. But Simi, he's a good addition. He's fast. I love how
kind of letting balls go through his hands, though.
I know. That's the problem. And I think he might make the practice squad. I think in the end that might benefit him for overall. But we have another problem. It's our offensive line's depth.
Okay.
And that's what's really kind of getting to me. So as you know, Ty Nasiki, can't pronounce his name, Nasiki or something like that. Ty Nasiki. Now they say he's going to be better, but he was injured, and his injury brings a lot of problems. The backup, the swing tackle position. I don't know if they're really, because the other guys on there are not really good. Brandon Knight and Steele, I think they're terrible. They weren't that great last year. So if Tyron Smith goes down, Nasiki is probably your only option. We already know Josh Ball, the fourth round pick we already got, he's injured, and he could be out for several weeks. So I don't really know what the Cowboys are going to do. They might have to go in my opinion, either hopefully Nasiki can win the job and stay healthy, or they might have to go find somebody else, because your backup offensive line position is kind of shaky at best right now.
I can respect that. I could get with that.
Okay.
Well, of course, there's still some more concerns about my quarterback, my guy's arm.
Yeah, what's going on? Because you're the Prescott, the Dak whisperer right now.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yes, you are. You're the Dak.
I just have,
you got some. You just know some people.
Yeah, I know some people. That's all.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of worried because now Mike McCarthy's telling me that, he's not going to practice this week.
Yeah, we don't need him to practice.
And we don't know about Saturday's game.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah. I mean,
so if he doesn't play, and we already know he's already ruled out for the last preseason game.
Yeah, because we don't need him.
That's the bench game. That's for all the benchers. anybody on the bench.
We're going to clear the bench out, let everybody else.
Right. So then what's up with Dak, though? Are we just going to wait till you think we can?
We're just going to get it going on opening night. Opening night against
you think you can do that? You think that's a very viable option? Not let Dak throw any kind of footballs to his offensive.
He throws footballs in practice all day.
In a game situation, though.
We can make it a game situation in practice.
How? They can't touch him.
Okay, well,
he needs to get hit a little bit.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
He's been playing football all his life. He knows what getting hit feels like. What does he need to get hit one more time? Okay, so he gets hit and then what? And then he's hurt. Then what? See, it's that kind of thinking is what got your boy crushed and ended his career.
You didn't have to bring that up.
I'm just saying, it's that kind of.
You didn't have to bring that up.
It's that kind of thing. Oh, we gotta get Tony out there acclimated. We gotta get Tony to get hit and see what happens.
See, this is what Walt
Tony
does.
got hit.
This is what Walt does.
Yeah, Tony got hit, and we never heard of Tony again.
I'm just saying.
Number 9, Tony.
So let me ask you this. Be honest. Take out your Dak friendly. I know what's best for my quarterback. All that. Just tell me what you think. Do you think that his back is fine and that he is going to be, or not his back, his shoulder? You think he's fine?
I think everything is fine. Much ado about nothing here with his shoulder. We got you guys got the results from the MRI. It's nothing.
Okay,
it's healed.
So that brings me to another point because there were a lot of key injuries that we had from this Cardinals game, including Neville Gallimore. That one hurt, and he's gonna. Now I don't know about the reports because Todd Archer came out and said 6 to 8 weeks. Ian Rappaport said 4 to 6 weeks. So regardless, he might
just know it's gonna be about 6.
About 6 weeks, and that's about mid-season.
Yeah.
So with Neville Gallimore gone, I do like Osa Ogudabugo.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce his last name, but I like to call him O. Big O.
Big O. Tank's replacement if things get out of hand.
No, he's a good inside. He's more of an inside guy.
Okay, well, just in case get out of hand, they already got their backup.
Okay. Well, I like him. I think he's playing with a lot of energy. I like how he runs up and he disrupts the backfield. I'm very confident with the defensive line right now. But there are a lot of injuries right now happening. So my question to you is, who do you the dress rehearsal game? Do you put anybody out, make anybody other than Dak?
I actually am okay with not through preseason. I'm actually okay with not putting any starters in.
Even though this is a dress rehearsal
I don't give a damn.
Because they're going to be playing there.
I don't care if it's clothes rehearsal, dress rehearsal, mixed rehearsal, whatever rehearsal it is. I don't need to. We rehearse at practice. We don't need to rehearse.
So Zeke sits down.
Yeah, Zeke ain't playing. CeeDee Lamb ain't playing. Nobody's playing. Gallup can play.
Oh,
who else can play?
What kind of disrespect is that?
And you know who else can play?
What kind of disrespect is that?
You know who else can play?
What?
Amari Cooper can play.
Wow.
Yeah.
So CeeDee Lamb doesn't need to play, but
no. We got big plans for him. Got a lot of big plans for him.
Disrespect. I honestly think Zeke should play.
Here's what I don't understand about wanting to see these guys play.
Everybody, let's go.
But you're only going to let them play for a series and then take them out.
No. In the dress rehearsal game, they go at least either a quarter or for a whole.
What good is that going to do? That's just like Micah Parsons the other day that complained.
Halftime.
They complained the other.
A whole half. A half.
I wouldn't do. That's too risky.
No, it's
a half is too risky.
Put Zeke in there. Get the offensive line in there. Zeke in there. Get everybody going. Let's go. Let's get it going.
It's too risky.
No, I'm sorry. I need to see it. I'm sorry because I don't want to be.
You watch the practice.
I don't want to go rusty. I don't want to be rusty going up against Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Bucks.
We're not going to be rusty.
Hold on. For the guy who's making this,
which is exactly why I don't want any. I don't want any of my players hurt or missing any games because Thursday night on September the 9th. Okay, I need you to understand something. There is no tomorrow. It's over with. There is no tomorrow.
Over.
Yeah, it's over with. They lose this game. There is no tomorrow. Okay, they have to win against Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay.
As stupid as that sounds,
they have to win.
That's a very weird idea that the season's over if you go 0-1.
I mean, for me, the season's over.
So, but my point is, regardless, don't you want them like all primed up and ready to go?
I need them healthy.
Because healthy or not, if they're rusty, then they're gonna have a bad game.
They're not gonna be that rusty. They've been practicing. They've been ready to go. They're ready to go. Unless they're gonna play the full game. I don't see.
They usually in a dress rehearsal game they go usually a half and maybe even a little bit in the third quarter.
What's the point? What am I
to gear up? That's
so
the
what?
Point.
So Zeke can bang knees with somebody and have to come out of the game or get hurt.
See, here's the problem. Everybody, and you're gonna bring up.
This is why they want preseason gone, or they lower the games anyway. And not to mention, sir, technically the Dallas Cowboys have played 4 preseason games. We'll play 4 preseason games as opposed to 3 like everybody else.
Well, technically they'll play 3 because most of the starters won't play that last one.
Okay, what? I thought everybody. What happened to everybody playing 3?
And the fourth one. The fourth one is where the bench plays.
Okay, but I'm just saying what.
So your starters aren't going to really play.
But they had an extra game. They had to play the Hall of Fame game.
Most of those guys didn't play that game either.
Well, okay. Well, then we gonna keep it.
So
we gonna keep it that way.
Okay, so you pretty much the entire bench playing on the third preseason.
I want the whole preseason. I need to see what I got. I know what I'm getting from my starters. I know what my starters.
I highly disagree. Zeke play. I'm willing to say if Dak needs to rest more, that's fine. Dak, I get it, but Zeke needs to play.
Oh no! Oh! I know why you want Zeke.
Why?
In there. Yeah, I know what it is with you. I know exactly what it is. It's this money. It's that money situation. We paid him. We paid him. We need him to be out there on the field. Yeah, that's what it is. With you.
If he's healthy, you might as well. If he's healthy, you might as well play.
Well, let's go over quick. Now, let's go to the practice that happened yesterday.
Okay.
Because did you watch that on TV?
I heard. I watched the updates on the Twitter.
So, apparently, the practice happened, and there was some things out there that people saw. There was some touchdown catches.
There was some good things, and there's a lot of bad things.
Well, what was bad that you saw?
The offense literally couldn't stop anybody.
Well, I mean, it's practice.
Okay, so you're just fine with everything. If there was a bad thing, that's okay. It was practice.
But that's what it is. That's what this is to do to fix the issue.
If anything good happened, well, it doesn't matter because it was practice. It doesn't matter.
But I'm saying that's the point of practice, to fix things that have gone wrong.
Okay, listen. Look, you like Garrett Gilbert to me.
2G. Make
2G.
sure give
to me, he's a serviceable quarterback. But there were a lot of things that were wrong, and it also worried me that the offensive line, and you had your starters in there. Your starting offensive line was in there, and they struggled the entire practice. I mean, guys that you didn't even heard of were getting sacks on the guy, and that's what worries me. What was his name?
You know who? I was just giving. We were talking about people who can play in the dress rehearsal. Van Der Esch can play. Jalen Smith can play. Guys like that can play.
Oh, because they're not one of your guys. So
well, it's not about one of my guys. I'm just saying those guys.
It seems like you don't want your guys to play.
Well, hell no, I don't want my guys to play. My guys are the ones going to win us a football game.
I still think Dak should play.
Why? What is it going to do? What are we going to get out of beating the Texans? What are we going to get?
I put Dak in for 2 series, or maybe even a quarter.
Oh God! Why would you do that?
I would. I'm putting Dak in. I want Dak, and I think you know what, he will. I think he's gonna push for it. I think Dak. We'll see tonight on Hard Knocks.
Yeah, but that episode will be before the.
I know, but we'll see him talk to Mike and be like, "Get me in, get me in, get me in, get me in." I'm excited. This practice wasn't like the best. It seems like
there's a lot of people there though. A lot of people came out. Shout out to all the Cowboys Nation, all the Cowboys fans out that went out to watch practice.
I don't know if it's because of the COVID world we live in there, but even that still kind of worried me. I just looked at it, I was like, ugh.
Nobody cared. Everybody was out there having a good time.
I know. I got worried. Everybody else can have a good time. Again, I tweeted this out.
See, look, there goes a good pass by 2G. Right up the sideline.
Ooh, one pass. Oh.
You ought to be ashamed.
You're just getting like excited over small things over GG.
But you're getting down on small things. Oh, this didn't work. Oh, we got a problem. You got to quit.
Another guy, Kelvin Joseph.
You got to
Boss Man Fat.
Boss Man Fat. Let's talk about Boss Man because
he needs to do better. This guy, he's already. I mean, projected right now. He's not even be starting. Anthony Brown is still beating him out right now. Anthony Brown and even the other guy, the right guy, the from what was it, Oregon State, that cornerback that everyone was surprised in the 4th round they picked him up. He's performed better overall in this training camp. Kelvin Joseph was supposed to be the guy that was the top cornerback they got in this draft, and so far he's been very underwhelming. I want to see, and this is the guy I want to see more of in the preseason. He's holding a lot. He holds the guys. Now, I get it. Dan Quinn's defense, they like to hold guys. They're very aggressive and when they defend receivers. But Kelvin Joseph is just doing a little too much for my own liking. And I'm getting a little worried about that because this is a guy you spent a 2nd-round pick on.
Okay. I think you
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forget the show. Walt wants me to talk all positives of the Dallas Cowboys. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know you were. I didn't know you
coming from.
I didn't know you were paid off by the Jones family to.
Well, no, I'm not paid off by the Jones family. No, it's not anything like. I mean, I get where you.
There you go.
From.
See, that's good to see Nasiki. He's coming in there. See, that's the guy you need to make sure, because if Tyron or Lyle Collins go down, he's probably the first guy up, and you want to make sure he's healthy, because I don't know if we can trust if Tyron or Lyle can stay healthy anymore.
Everybody thought that Boss Man Fat was going to have a big game in the Arizona game. He didn't. I mean, like you say, he does.
Very mediocre.
Yeah, it's very mediocre, but yeah, that's why we're here to fix these things, though.
Okay, well, I hope it gets better for sure, but that's one of the guys that, now that's a guy, Randy Gregory. My goodness.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now, he might win Comeback Player of the Year.
Really?
Yes. The guy is coming out with the momentum forcefully. I mean, he is going to be a havoc for offensive linemen, because you know what? You already have DeMarcus Lawrence on one side. Put on Randy Gregory on the other side. Oof. Maybe put Micah Parsons behind them. This pass.
I love how you include Micah Parsons in your plans now. You've seen the light. And you've come around to seeing it.
So okay? See, why are you like a hater like that? So I came to the light. You should welcome me in.
No, not a guy like you. No, we can't welcome a guy like you.
Why not?
Because you need to understand what you've done, what you do around here. I told everybody on draft night, this is what he's doing, guys. He's getting himself together, because when it goes right, he's ready to hop on the bandwagon. But I've told you, we're not gonna let you on just this easy. We're not. You need to suffer a little bit.
I'm on my own bandwagon. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. I drive my own bandwagon. I don't get I'm not on your little weird bandwagon or whatever it is. Overall, though, the offensive line, especially in this practice, again, very underwhelming. The defense dominated. Dorrance Armstrong, who actually one of the pass rushers from last year, who came alive in the practice today. He hasn't done really much all training camp, but he came alive here. So I don't know if that, again, I don't know if the struggles in this defense, the offense were on the offense, or the defense was playing that well. So I really don't know. So overall, though, we'll see. Again, I got to see another game. I need to see this dress rehearsal game. I got to see what they do against the Texans. I want to see starters play. I'm sorry. I have to see.
This dress rehearsal thing is really bogging you down.
It is. A lot of things is, but I'm nervous about my team. What do you expect?
Let it go, man. It's just preseason. You're not going to tell a lot too much.
Yes, you can.
Not with the starters. This is what you're going to tell a lot. You're going to tell a lot in the backups and the rookies. That's all you're going to tell a lot. Not from your starters.
You know what I want, honestly? What? I want Dak in there this third. So listen to me.
No.
Listen, I want Dak in there.
You already started off wrong.
In there. I want the whole offensive line there. All my receivers there. And I want to drive. I want this perfect drive where they're just going, boo, 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 boo. Run, pass. Perfect. Just get in there and just an efficient drive. Get in there. If they do that, then set everybody down. I just got to see it once.
You know when you're going to see it? You know when you're going to see it? September 9th against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
It might be too late.
In Tampa. No, it's never too late. It's never too late. It is never too late. That's when you're going to get your best look at Dak Prescott. Thursday night. Prime time. On NFL. I'm sorry, on what's that? On Fox.
On Fox.
You're going to be on Fox that night. Ready to go. Ready to rock and roll.
We'll see.
Okay. You need to get excited.
I am excited.
I can't tell. You definitely down it right now.
Listen, I'm very excited. It just takes me a while to like gear up fully, but trust me, when we get closer, I'll be super excited. I might even pick the Cowboys to go 17-0. Okay, I'm gonna be that excited.
Yeah, on that note, we're definitely gonna end this segment, because if I let you do that, ain't no telling what you do. Let's take a break. We come out. We got to talk Mavs. Some things.
We talk Mavs.
Yeah, summer league is still upon us, but there's a potential guy out there that they might be getting. And plus, today we found out who they're gonna be playing on Christmas and who they're gonna be having the season opener again. So let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll be talking Mavs right here next on DallasOnAir.com.